Alright folks, gather round. I'm gonna tell you about a guy who ran Providence like a shadow, Luigi Giovanni Manocchio, better known as Baby Shax. Born June 23, 1927. Right in the heart of Federal Hill, this man was the Patriarca crime family's boss, a legend who kept things quiet but deadly. Died few months ago, December 8, 2024, at 97. I knew the streets he walked, and let me tell you, Baby Shax was the real deal, slippery, smart, and tougher than a Rhode Island winter. Let's start with the name, Baby Shax. Sounds like a cartoon, but it stuck from his younger days. Some say it's 'cause his cousin loved shacking up with women, and Luigi had that baby face, smooth, even when he was breaking kneecaps. Others called him the professor for his brains or the old man in his later years, still charming ladies into his 70s. Me, I think it's the way he moved, soft, like a kid but always one step ahead of the feds. Growing up in the Depression, Luigi learned fast, Sicilian parents, dirt poor, no handouts. By his teens, he's boosting cars, running numbers on Atwell's Avenue. His rap sheet kicks off in the 40s, petty theft, nothing big, but he's learning the game. Then, 1968, he gets tangled in a double murder, Rudolph Marfeo and Anthony-Melei, bookies gunned down in a Silver Lake grocery. He's no shooter, but the feds tag him as an accessory. What's he do? Bolts to France, lives like a ghost in New York through the 70s. Surrenders in 79 when the main witness gets Alzheimer's, pleads to lesser charges, does 30 months. That's Baby Shax, always dodging the noose. By 96, he's boss of the Patriarcas. Raymond Patriarca Sr.'s long gone, and the family's a mess. Feds are circling. Boston's muscling in. Luigi steps up at 69, runs things from Addie's laundromat in Federal Hill. Not some fancy office, just a coin op where he's sipping coffee, giving orders. Gambling, loan sharking, shakedowns, he's got it all wired. His big play? Extorting strip clubs like Cadillac Lounge and Satin Doll. Thousands a month, no guns needed, just his name. Guy's so low-key, you'd think he's selling cannoli, not running a mob. But he wasn't untouchable. Back in 67, he takes a bullet in the neck during a Federal Hill shootout, walks away like it's a paper cut. Then 2011, the feds finally get him. Operation Mob Facts, big sting, 91 mobsters nabbed. Luigi's charged with racketeering, extorting those clubs. He's 84, could have fought it, but pleads guilty in 12, takes 5.5 years. Tells the judge he inherited his crew's sins, didn't want his family thinking he hurt folks himself. Classy move for a guy who'd seen it all. Does his time in North Carolina, feds sent him south, cause his arthritis couldn't handle cold cells. Gets out in 15, almost 88, moves to a halfway house, then back to Federal Hill. Ends up at the Rhode Island Veterans Home in Bristol. Yeah, he was a World War II vet, believe it or not. Lives quiet, no headlines, till he passes last December. Natural causes, no bullets, no betrayal. Outlived every rival, every snitch. What's his legacy? Baby Shax was the last true Rhode Island Don. Kept the Patriarcas breathing when the feds were tearing it apart. Never flipped, never sang, loyal to the code. By the time he stepped down in 09, power shifting to Boston, Carmen D'Annunzio's crew. The mob's a ghost now, but Luigi? He was its pulse, running things with a nod, not a scream. You ask me, that's power, real power. So, raise a glass to Baby Shax. Guy lived a century, played the game, and walked out on his terms. Who else can say that?